Hey, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. Today is Shamrock Day, so we are going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be back in Photoshop, and we're going to recolor some of the animals of Animal Crossing to be festive and green for Shamrock Day. So, for all you fans of the color green, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So, first up we have Barbara. I guess what I'll do is, we gotta rasterize our layer, but we are going to make a couple of these we'll grab her face and arm colors first. I guess that's what we'll start with. This will be really fun because we get to have a bunch of different shades of green with her. But we're gonna go into our hue and saturation and just find the right spot for it to be green. There it is. That's a pretty vibrant green. I like it. Next we're gonna grab her horns, so we'll deselect everything. And you know what, actually probably what we should have done is copied it first and pasted it before we adjusted the color. So let's go back into here. This is going to be really cool and really fun. I'm interested to see how the different colors of her translate to green, especially considering she has so many different colors to her. Hue and saturation, we'll just scooch it. Oh, scooch. Oh, it's kind of cute when it's pink, isn't it? But we want to go for the green. Everything is going to be green. Maybe yellow would be kind of cool too, but no. We're sticking to it. We're going with it. Let's go. And now we'll grab the rest of her by grabbing all the blue pieces of her fur, or wool rather. So cute. Her horns look a little bit nuclear. Is that the word I'm thinking of? It's a little nuclear, isn't it? But we'll go to saturation, adjust the hue. Oh, she's kind of cute with the yellow. Alright, I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna make her... Oh, what do we do? Okay, how about this? We'll adjust her actual thing to be green, her fur, and maybe we'll make her look a little less radioactive and adjust this to be like a nice yellow color. Because there's some yellow in the grass in springtime. Yeah. Alright, I like that one. I think she looks cute. Less radioactive, and Barbara she kind of reminds me of a Shamrock shake. I can't put I think it's the I don't know, she just looks like a Shamrock shake. But yeah, there's Barbara. Next up we have Mr. Barrel, because obviously we need to have the memes in the video. What other way would we go about it, right? So he should be actually really easy to recolor because we can just grab pretty much the most of him besides his shirt. So we'll grab his little armsies, his body, not his shirt. Barrel, you're getting too excited here, man. I think he wants his shirt recolored too, but we're gonna leave his shirt to be the same. We'll zoom in here. There's a few spots we're missing. We'll leave his mouth color. We don't wanna change everything about him. We just wanna change his fur color. He went to a hairstylist or a fur stylist. Maybe he went to Harriet. I don't know. I do kind of miss Harriet a little bit. Close enough. We're not looking for perfection here. We just want the general outline. We'll get rid of the orange and copy pasta. And the nice thing is we can delete some of these layers too, if we needed to. Alright, so now let's go to Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation, and adjust the hue to be... It's a little hard to get his color where we want it, isn't it? We'll brighten it. Yeah, you know what we'll have to do? Let's go into our curves and just boost the green way up and see if that'll work. Whoop. Ooh, there we go. Whoa! Yeah, I think make it a little more dramatic, but I do like it going this way a little bit, so you still see his beard. Ooh, that's a nice shade. There we go. And then we can just erase some of the little parts that the shirt accidentally grabbed right here. Ba, 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 ba. Barreled, minty, and ready to go. He's actually a very similar shade to Mint the squirrel, so this actually looks not too bad. I think people might like him a little more if he was green, right? Maybe? Just me? Up next is Miss B. She's actually my favorite dog in all of Animal Crossing. I think what I'm gonna do with her is try to keep her ears brown, because I think the brown ears would actually look really cute, and I might keep her eyelids as well. But the rest of her we can just readjust to be a green color. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna go back and adjust some of the feet so it still has that shading to it. So we're gonna Copy pasta, hue and saturation, adjust the hue to be, ooh, she's a little vibrant. Let's try to turn the saturation down but the brightness up a smidge. I like that color, that's really nice. So what we're going to also do is grab her nose because we didn't actually mean to get that. We'll just delete it. So now she has her brown nose back. But I'm also going to use an eraser tool and set it to soft. And then we're just gonna kind of softly erase the tips of her paws because then she'll have like these cute little like brownish like mint ice cream feeties, and I think that'll be really cute. Aw, and you know what? Why don't we make this a little bit bigger? We're gonna turn our opacity down, turn to 50%, and just kind of soften around the nose to give it a little bit of texture, and it still has a little bit of brown on it, like that. Oh, look at that ice cream. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I kind of love it. Here, we'll soften her paws a little too, so there's a bit more of a gradient. Look at that. Oh, I think she's my, totally not biased because she's my favorite dog, but I think she's my favorite green character so far. Next up, we have Miss Blue Bear, who is now going to be Green Bear. So we'll rasterize, and since she's a lot of the same color palette, like her ears and her body are just different blue shades, I think it'll be okay to just like kind of pretty much grab all of her spots that are blue, including her ears, and not worrying too much about it. We'll get rid of the pink blush, and we'll get rid of this down here. Cool, I think that's good. So we'll copy paste, image, adjustment, hue and saturation. Oh, cherry bear. Grape bear, blue bear. These are really cute. Aww. Okay, wait. Do we want it to be very, very green? Or do we want it to be like a yellow and green? This one looks like a pineapple. Pineapple bear. I think that's good. She's so cute. Why does Blue Bear look so good in every color? And even the sweater still goes really well with her. So we'll just have to change this. And here we go. She's all set. Miss Green Bear. Okay, next up we have Miss Bunny. I thought Bunny would be just cute. I picked her because I liked her color palette normally, and I just thought it would be nice to see her in a different color palette, just for selfish reasons. I don't know. I think her yellow and orange is really nice, so being able to see that combined with the green would be really fun. They're all colors that just go really well together, like orange and yellow. The computer does such a better job than I ever could selecting these. Here we go. So we'll just copy and paste this red outline bit, and we'll adjust it to green. There's a few spots that we're missing, but we can clean that up afterward. It's funny how radioactive it always tries to make it for some reason. We'll just keep adjusting it a little bit, and let's go into here and just drop. We'll boost the curves a little, so we'll go like this with the green and turn the red and blue down a little bit. And maybe we can actually just do a color overlay. There we go. Oh, that's actually a really nice shade of green. Obviously, there's a few spots we have to select that we missed, but that's okay. We can just go in here, use our stamp tool, and clean it up a little bit. Very good. There we go. Nice and cleaned up. Aw, she looks so cute. I kind of love her in this color palette. I wouldn't mind her just being a green one, or having, you know how like there's Chrissy and Francine. I feel like she could easily have a sister character that's just like pretty much her. You know what would be kind of funny actually? Now we're going off the rails, but that's okay. This is all part of the fun, right? We're just gonna grab these, get rid of that, get rid of this, and Shift F5. Okay, great. Just to make sure we did this right, we're gonna use our stamp tool and just color in a few spots. Perfect. And now, there. It's her sister. It's no longer Bunny. It's Grunny. Okay. It's Bunny's sister. Slightly cursed. But she looks great. Seriously, she's doing good. Okay, we have Cherry, everyone's favorite Uchi and or sisterly dog. I liked her color palette again. I just thought it was really nice and vibrant. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab it by selecting these colors. Make it pretty easy on ourselves. Bonk, bonk. Looks good. Maybe a little bit missing on this side. There we go. Perfect. And let's go to our good old hue shift. Ooh, I really like her as a little blue dog. Oh, I mean, I'm biased. Blue is my favorite color, but let's see. Here we go. All right, so really we gotta stick with this area over here, which is fine. It's a little bit it kind of looks Halloweenish. I think it's also because of her shirt, but she has kind of a Disney evil character look to her. Unless we do this color overlay, which is fine. This one's not too bad too, the lighter color, but I think I like, since she's kind of a, yeah, I think that dark green is probably the best for her. But it looks pretty good. She's no longer a cherry. Her name is now pear. Maybe it's actually just cucumber. Is a cucumber considered a fruit? But she's more of the color of a cucumber. Or a watermelon. Maybe her name's Watermelon. And we can adjust her nosy. Oh, you know, hold on. Oh gosh, what have I done? She looks like a clown. You know what? Let's just leave the purple nose. It's and we'll just call her pear. All right. Well, that's it for Cherry. Let's see who's next. Okie dokie. Next up is Mr. Bo. Everybody's favorite deer. I feel like he's so beloved by the Animal Crossing community, and for a good reason. I first saw him in Pocket Camp, and I really liked having him on my campsite. So he's like super cute. We'll leave his nose like that. We'll grab his little body, and we just have to go in here and grab a couple more spots. I'll clean this up afterward, but we're gonna at least grab this orange right along here. If it goes over, that's okay, because we can erase it after. We'll grab these. Boop, boop. Not bad. A little bit extra over here that we don't need, but that's okay. Maybe we'll change his horns too, but we'll do that one afterwards. So we're gonna copy paste, go into our saturation, and just swing it on. Oh, there's him if he's blue, if you ever wanted to know what he looked like. But wow, so vibrant. A lot of these are really, like, you don't think about how vibrant their color is until you try to switch it to something else. So let's turn the saturation down, the lightness up. What we could probably do is hit OK. And what we'll do is see if any of these overlays would work. Probably not. I don't like that you lose a little bit of the textures. Ooh, this one actually works, this color. Okay, so that's fine. We missed a spot up on his head, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Let's fix that little spot up top by using our stamp tool. Stamp. And we'll just go up here and color it up top. No big deal. I actually like the yellow horns with his green, but I still want to see what they look like if we got different colors. Just for funsies. We'll grab his horns. Luckily his horns are like really easy to grab compared to the rest of it. We'll get rid of the extra ear pieces we don't need. Head piece right here. Copy pasta. Let's see what colors we can go with. Maybe I can make it like a nice brown color. Let's see if there's a nice brown. Well, in order to make brown, we'd probably need to be around here. Turn the lightness way down. Let's keep messing with it. This is fun. And turn the red up. And so this is way brighter than this brown, so we need to drop this down. And then with green, hit OK. This is also, we want this to match there. Drop it down this way, but also contrast. Go to the blue section. That one's actually pretty close. We'll just drop it a little bit more. Whoa, the red is still very vibrant. I mean, now he looks like a Christmas deer. Maybe we just get rid of the red entirely. Something like that. Hit OK. Okay. Well, we couldn't quite make it brown. Maybe we'd have to go into our brightness and contrast, turn the brightness down a bit, contrast up, and adjustments. You know what would be an easier way to do this actually? Is we'll just do this, double click, color overlay, make a nice brown color. We'll find it right here, right about there, and we can just put a blend mode on top. Which one would work? Meh, it's fine. It's not the way I want it, so we'll just get rid of it, but in any case, it's still kind of funny to see how it looks. There you go. Bo, we tried. At least his fur looks nice. Okay, so let's move on to Eggbert. Just because we haven't done a chicken, I think it'd be kind of fun. So we'll grab all the yellow. It's gonna be interesting trying not to grab his beak, but it's all part of the process, right? So we'll just grab all these and ungrab that, I guess. Ooh, his face is having a hard time not grabbing onto things, but we'll do our best. I guess we could change his beak if we wanted to be green. I ruined it. Alright, that's fine. We'll just grab it and then we can, you know, let's grab all of this and then we'll erase it later. We'll just get rid of the brown. Like that. Perfect. That's fine. Cool. So I'll copy and paste this. Hue and saturation. Whoa. So we'll do what we've been doing where we just like pick the really obnoxious green and then kind of overlay it on top. Oh, that's not too bad. And then what we'll do is we can go in and we'll use our pen tool just because this is probably the most accurate way to do it. And just go around here. There we go. So this is like a nice way to grab his beak without ruining too much. So now we can right click and make selection and just delete it. There we go. Perfect. He's very minty. Green Eggbert and ham. And I don't know, I feel like we should adjust his like little red bit at the top or something. It's just a little off-putting compared to the rest of him. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I think maybe if we just make this like a nice dark green, it's kind of like a little piece of grass growing out of his head. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll turn the lightness down. Yeah, something like that. There we go, Eggbert. Oh, Eggbert. He looks so sad and concerned all the time. Maybe he's concerned of why he turned green randomly. Speaking of Berts, we're gonna move on to Filbert here, and we're gonna grab onto his bright blue. He's so blue. Filbert's color palette is so nice. I just love it so much. It's kind of confusing to figure out what parts I'm actually grabbing onto and which parts I'm not. But that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna say that this is good. I don't know if it's actually good, but it's good. And then image, adjustments, hue and saturation. Ooh. Whoa. Look, he's Peanut. He's Peanut's brother. I'm telling you, if you look at Peanut and you look at Filbert, there's no way they're like not related. They look exactly alike. Alright. Oh, I kind of like this like tealish blue. Should we go like more green? Let's try to match his shirt a little bit more. There we go. And then we'll move it down like that. He looks pretty good. He looks very green. I like the orange in his ears actually with the green palette. It kind of gives it a more autumn pumpkin feel to it, which is kind of cute. I like it. Filbert, why are you so cute? That was a really easy one. Here's Kid. So I'm hoping with Kid, because he has a pastel kind of color palette to him, maybe we'll get a nice pastel green. But I don't actually know if it'll work that way or not. I'm just kind of hoping it does. I think we'll grab the eyelids as well. And yeah, that should be fine. So we'll just copy paste. Image, adjustments, hue. Let's bring it. Ooh, it is a nice pastelish green. I kind of like the yellowish green. I feel like we've been neglecting the yellowish green, so we're gonna well, we want to kind of keep it very festive for Shamrock Day, so we'll keep them green. But the yellow horns actually go really well. The pink ears still work really well. The yellow hooves and the brown, everything works really well. He looks very good as a green villager. So Kid, I really appreciate the ease of your color palette as well as how good you look. Next we have Miss Maple, who should be another really easy one, because all we have to do is really just grab her entirety of herself and just, you know, change the colors. So we're just gonna grab everything except for this, and we don't need her shirt, but everything else we can grab, even her little feeties here. And here we go. Hue and saturation. Let's see what shade of green. Oh, look, she kind of looks like Poncho with this color. And got some purple. But we're gonna go with a nice kind of. We don't want a pukey green. Let's go with like a minty green, like that. That's kind of sweet, and we'll make it a little bit brighter. Turn the saturation down a smidge. Yeah, just a smidge. Right about there. And it goes really nice with her sweater. I think she looks extra cute. I forgot to change her name also, so Maple. There it is. Good job. Super professional, Maple. Good. You didn't prepare me at all. But you know what? That's okay, because she's so cute. How can you not love her? Alright, the last villager we're gonna change is Sly. And I thought Sly would be kind of fun to do because he kind of has this like camo effect, and instead of like desert camo, we'll basically give him like forest camo. And that's kind of fun. It'll just be something unusual. I'm curious to see how the orange and the brown and the yellows all change, but it'll be definitely interesting to see like how different the colors are. Make some adjustments. And oh, I always like the blue. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I like it with a little bit of yellow tint, but it's actually a really nice color. It works really well for him. He's kind of blending in with the background, so... But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, there's a few spots that we need to fix, but other than that, I think that works out pretty good. His eyes match really well, too, which is kind of unnerving, but at the same time, I really like it. Okay, so let's go through all of our new green villagers. So we have Barbara, who looks a little bit neon and a little... I'm not a fan of the color we changed her to. We did the best we could, but her original color palette is definitely better. Barreled looks like Barreled, just green, which is fine. I feel like his lips are actually a little less off-putting with the green color palette than when it's against the gray, because there's so much saturation against desaturation when it's against gray that it feels like it fits a little bit more with this one. B is super cute. I love her little like chocolate chip color splashes in the mint green mix. It just reminds me of ice cream, and B is just such a cute puppy in general that it's hard not to love her. Bo, who was pretty good. I'm not happy with how his horns came out, but everything else looks pretty solid, so he's looking not too bad. Eggbert, very vibrant, but I also still like it. I'm glad we changed the top of his little headpiece there. I feel like when it was red, it just seemed a little out of place, but the new green one looks better. I think I would make him a little less neon, though. He kind of looks like a glow stick. Filbert, he's actually really cute. You can still see some of the blue around his cheeks, but he looks pretty good for that color. I feel like he kind of is in line with Peanut when it comes to like vibrance or saturation, but at the same time, he is a very vibrant character, so I feel like this fits him really well. Green Bear, I love her in green. Blue Bear, when she is green, looks so cute, and I feel like the contrast between her hair and the lighter yellowish green below, it just works so well for her. We have Grunny, aka Bunny. You know, she's cool. I do like the green against the yellow and orange. And then Maple, that sweet little girl, look how precious. I kind of like that we desaturated her. A lot of the other animals have like a really vibrant, super bright one, and I feel like this one is just, it's kind of nice that it's muted a little bit. Cherry, aka Pear, she kind of gives me Joker vibes with this look. I think it's because of the purple on the nose and like the side smile. There's something about the green and like the way she looks that's a little bit more eerie, but I mean, she does look good in it. I just don't think green is her color. And then we have Sly, who blends in kind of with the background. I still like the type of colors. I liked seeing the different variants of Sly. I think it was really interesting to see, but it looks pretty good. So that's all of our villagers. Feel free to let me know which one was your favorite, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like any of the Photoshop videos, just let me know, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye! She's gonna get you.